Hello students, welcome to Gnan Manjari online classes. I hope you all enjoyed your vacation and we are back again. So till now we completed physics and chemistry bridge course. In today's lecture we are going to start about biology bridge course. So first let's see the introduction to this bridge course. So science is all around us. It is the study of how things around us work. There are different branches of science that study specific things. So from this class, you will study science, and science is divided into three main branches, which is physics, chemistry, and biology. Till now, you studied EVS, which is also a science. So in this unit, we will be learning about biology. It is the branch of science that studies plants, animals, and all other living organisms. It helps us understand how different life forms survives on Earth. બાયોલોજીમાં પ્લાન્ટ્સ એનિમલ્સ અને લિવિંગ ઓર્ગેનિઝમ્સ છે એનું સ્ટડી થાય છે જેમ કેવી રીતે લાઈફ અર્થ પર સર્વાઈવ કરે છે એ બી અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ કરીએ છીએ. These are some important topics that will be covered in biology bridge course, and the topics are the importance of plants, our food, and the eating habits of animals. What these three topics you have already learned before, we are just revising, we are taking a quick nap to clear all these topics. So today we will be learning about the parts of plant. Today we will be learning about plants, and now let's first see parts of plant. અહીંયા તમે એક ઇમેજ જોઈ શકો છો જેમાં ડિફરન્ટ પાર્ટ્સ ઓફ પ્લાન્ટ્સ છે જેમાં લીવ્સ છે, ફ્રૂટ્સ છે, ફ્લાવર છે અને સ્ટેમ છે. All these parts are of shoot system, and root, hair and roots, that all are parts of root system. The plant na first parts of plant માં two parts થાય, shoot system and root system. And in shoot system, leaves, fruit, stem અને flower. જે ગ્રાઉન્ડ લેવલથી અપસાઇડ હોય છે એને શૂટ સિસ્ટમ કહેવાશે. ગ્રાઉન્ડમાં અંદર હોય, ગ્રાઉન્ડ લેવલથી ઇનસાઇડ હશે ગ્રાઉન્ડની અંદર, એને રૂટ સિસ્ટમ કહેવાય. ને રૂટ સિસ્ટમમાં રૂટ, હેર એન્ડ રૂટ. shoot system ma leaves, fruits, flower and stem. So now what is the role of leaves in the plants? Leaves in the plants that prepare their food. Yes, you already know that leaves in the plants prepare their food. Now what is the main function of stem? Stem is the thing that transform materials from one part to another. What is the main function of roots or root hair? They absorb water from the soil, right? And what these are all the basic functions which you already know. Leaves છે food prepare કરશે, જ્યારે root, hair and roots they absorbs water from soil. અને stem છે જે water કે કોઈ બી વસ્તુ absorb થઈ હોય એ different parts of plant leaves સુધી પહોંચાડવામાં help કરશે અને એ stem જ decide કરશે કે plant આમ straight ઊભું રહેશે. So these are the basic questions that you should know about the parts of plant. Now you have to draw all these parts of plant, labeling shoot system and root system and its all part in your notebook as an homework. We just learned about the parts of plant. Now let us understand more about plants. So first question, do you think plants need food? Plants ne food જોઈએ છે? Yes, every living organism that exists on earth need food. Like plants also is a living organism, it will also need food. So plants prepare their own food as we prepare their own food, but with the help of other materials, and we combine them and prepare our food. That plants make their food inside them only. So yes, plants need food, they prepare their own food. Just like us, plants also need food to grow and live. Plants prepare their own food. The process by which plants prepare their own food is called photosynthesis. So we cook food, right? So plants also need food to grow and live. So the process in which they make their own food is photosynthesis. જે પ્રોસેસમાં પ્લાન્ટ્સ પોતાનો ફૂડ બનાવે એને ફોટોસિન્થેસિસ પ્રોસેસ કહેવાય. So what is the first step to prepare food at home? Like if we need to prepare food, what is the first step we do? We, if we want to prepare a food at home, we first gather all the ingredients, make ready, and then we will make food, right? Do plants also need ingredients to prepare their food? જેમ આપણે કોઈ બી વસ્તુ બનાવીએ એ પહેલા બધી વસ્તુ ભેગી કરીને પછી એને આપણે કુક કરીએ છીએ. એવી જ રીતે શાક બનાવતા હોય તો શાક જોવે, મસાલો જોવે, એવી રીતે તમને મોસ્ટલી ખ્યાલ હોય મેગી બનાવતા હો તમે લોકો, તો મેગી હોય તો મેગીનું પેકેટ, મસાલો અને વોટર, તો પેલા આ વસ્તુ ભેગી કરીને પછી આપણે ફૂડ કુક કરીએ છીએ. એવી જ રીતે પ્લાન્ટ્સને બી કોઈ ઇન્ગ્રેડિયન્ટ્સ જોઈએ છે. Yes, plants also need some important ingredients to prepare their food. આપણે જેમ ingredients જોઈએ છે એમ પ્લાન્ટ્સને બી ingredients જોઈએ છે. So plants need four main ingredients for photosynthesis. એને જ્યારે પોતાનું ફૂડ પ્રિપેર કરવું હોય એને photosynthesis કહેવાય ને એ photosynthesis પ્રોસેસમાં એના four main ingredients છે. So first is water. Water is an important ingredient of photosynthesis. Plants cannot make their food without water. Plants cannot grow if they do not get enough water. So first એટલે water. Waterમાં main ingredient છે photosynthesis માટે, અને plants એનું food બનાવી ન શકે, એ પોતે grow બી ન થઈ શકે in case એને water ન મળ્યું હોય તો. Second main ingredient is sunlight. Sunlight is an important ingredient of photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to make something. વર્ડ જ્યારે ફોટોસિન્થેસિસ આવે છે, જેને આપણે પ્લાન્ટ જ્યારે પોતાનું ફૂડ બનાવે એને ફોટોસિન્થેસિસ કહેવાય. તો ફોટોસિન્થેસિસને બે પાર્ટમાં ડિવાઈડ કરીએ, ફોટો એન્ડ સિન્થેસિસ. ફોટો મીન્સ લાઇટ એન્ડ સિન્થેટિક્સ મીન્સ to make something, કે આપણે કાંઈ બનાવવું. So sunlight is an IMP part, important part for photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to make something, and so photosynthesis process cannot be done without sunlight. So we saw two ingredients, water and sunlight. Now third ingredient which is important for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is another important ingredient that plant obtain from nature. Plant combine carbon dioxide gas with water and sunlight to prepare their food. Now third part, for what we inhale is oxygen. So where does this oxygen came from? And what we exhale is carbon dioxide. And where is this carbon dioxide going? So carbon dioxide is important, which we get from is that plant obtain from nature. Nature માંથી plant obtain કરે છે carbon dioxide, and plants combine with carbon dioxide gas and water and sunlight, and then they prepare their food. So main key ingredients to produce food for plants are sunlight, water and carbon dioxide. Now fourth ingredient, which is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is green substance present in leaves. It gives leaves their green color. It is essential for photosynthesis. Like ઇફ વી કમ્પેર આપણું હ્યુમન આપણે કોઈ વસ્તુ કૂક કરતું હોય તો ગેસ પર કરીએ તો મતલબ ત્યારે એ વસ્તુ કૂક થાય. તો એવી જ રીતે જ્યારે આ બધું મળી જાય સનલાઇટ, કાર્બન ડાયોક્સાઇડ, વોટર, તો એને કૂક કરવા માટે મતલબ એની પ્લેસ જ્યાં કૂક થતું હોય એને ક્લોરોફિલ કહેવાય. that must be already present in the leaves, અને ગ્રીન કલરનો હોય છે એના કારણે આપણને લીવ્સ ગ્રીન કલરની બતાય છે. So chlorophyll is an essential part for photosynthesis. So plants prepare their own food by process called photosynthesis. Plants need their four main ingredients to prepare their food, which is water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll. So now let us answer few questions. Define photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process in which plants prepare their own food. What are the four main ingredients of photosynthesis? The four main ingredients of photosynthesis are sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, and chlorophyll. Which gas do plants absorb from atmosphere during photosynthesis? Plants absorb carbon dioxide gas from the atmosphere during photosynthesis. So all these three questions you have to write in your notebook. So now that you know what photosynthesis is and what are the three ingredients required for it to take place, let us learn what happens during photosynthesis. So here is a video for the process of photosynthesis.
The process of photosynthesis. Plants are remarkable organisms, and this video will tell you why. They appear stationary and inactive, but there is a lot going on inside them that we don't realize. Plants are autotrophs, which means they make their own food. How do they do this? Do they make their food the way our parents cook in the kitchen? No. What they do is they synthesize their own food using carbon dioxide from the air, water from the soil, and energy from the sun. This process is called photosynthesis. So, how does photosynthesis work? The roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil. These travel up the plant through tube-like vessels inside the stem to reach the leaves. The surface of these leaves has tiny pores called stomata. Gases enter and exit the plant through these pores. For photosynthesis to occur, plants need to take in carbon dioxide through these stomata. Plants are special for another reason as well. They contain chlorophyll, which is a pigment that gives plants their green color. Chlorophyll, unlike other pigments, has the ability to trap the energy from sunlight and use it to produce food. It is truly the superhero of food production. Now, this trapped energy is used for the photosynthesis reaction, where water and carbon dioxide are combined to create carbohydrates, that is, food. These carbohydrates are stored in the leaves, stem, and the fruits of the plant. The photosynthesis reaction is important for another reason. It produces oxygen.
So we learned that photosynthesis is a process by which plants make their own food. This food is sugar, and it is formed with the help of water, carbon dioxide that is present in chlorophyll and sunlight. So let's take a quick recap. Here I will ask some question. Just try to answer yourself. What are the main four ingredients of photosynthesis? So the answer will be sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. So which part of the plant does carbon dioxide pass through? In the video you have seen that dioxide passes in the plants through one their special part. What is that name? That is name as stomata. 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 Which part of the plant absorbs sunlight? Sunlight is absorbed by chlorophyll, right? And name the gas that is released by plants during photosynthesis. Gas that is released outside to nature is oxygen, and gas that is took by the plants is carbon dioxide, right? Okay, write this question also in your notebook. So we learned about the parts of plant and how they prepare their own food. Now let us understand that they are how useful to us. So uses of plant. Which gas do plant absorb during photosynthesis? Plants absorb carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. Which gas do plant release during photosynthesis? Plants release oxygen during photosynthesis. They take in carbon dioxide and they release oxygen. And how is oxygen important to us? We need oxygen to breathe and stay alive. Oxygen is essential for most living organisms. What is the source of food shown in the image? All this food come from plant. Most of the food we eat comes from plant. Do you think these items are also made from plant? Yes, these items are also made from plant. Some types of cloth like cotton and jute are made from plant. Paper is also made from plant. Wood obtained from plant is also used to make some useful items like building, furniture, storage boxes. Plants are also used as medicine. Aloe vera and tulsi are used as medicine. So plants are very useful to us. Some of the useful things that plants gives are paper, wood, cloth, medicine, oxygen, food, many things. They not only give paper, wood, cloth, medicine, or food, but they also give us the most IMP part is oxygen. So from that which we can live, breathe. As we already know, there are different parts of plant, and in some parts which we can eat and which we can't eat. Now let's see the edible parts of plants. We eat different parts of plant such as seed, root, stem, leaves, flower and fruit. These parts of plant are called edible parts of plant. What part of plant is a carrot? A carrot is a root of the plant. So what part of the plant is sugarcane? Sugarcane is the stem part of the plant. Which part of the plant is corn? Corn is a seed plant part of the plant. Which part of the plant is an apple? It is a fruit of a plant. Which part of plant is spinach? It is spinach is leaves of the plant. Which part of the plant is cauliflower? Cauliflower is the flower of the plant. So from that we can see that seeds, which is also corn, roots, carrot, stems, sugarcane, leaves, spinach, flower, cauliflower, and fruit, which is apple. These are all the different parts of the plant and different materials, so which we can eat, right? So now let's answer some questions. Name the six parts of the plant that we eat. Roots, seeds, stem, flower, fruits and leaves. Give example of an edible stem, a stem which we can eat. So here is example as sugar cane. Sugar cane is an edible part of plant and which we eat. Look at this picture of a sweet potato. Which part of the plant are they? So they are roots of the plant. Yes, they are the roots of the plant. Write the name of a food pictured below in the correct column. Okay, we have to write this in the perfect column. So first is sugarcane. Sugarcane can be classified into stem, corn into seed. Third is cauliflower, which is can be classified in flower. Tomato is fruit. Then that is radish, which is the part of a root, and curry leaves, limbo, which is the part of leaf. So from this image you have classified all this information as the part of the plant and edible part of the plant. So draw a suitable example in each boxes or name them. You can write these examples on your own. Here I am giving you some other names. Write another names. Think and write other names. So here roots, for roots potato, seed corn, stem asparagus, leaves celery, fruit tomato, and flower broccoli. So these are all the other examples. How do human beings depend on plant? Human beings depend on plant for food and oxygen. We get most of our food and oxygen from plant. We need this to survive. List five uses of plant. Five uses of plant are: they give us food to eat, they give us oxygen to breathe, they give us wood for making furniture, they are used for making clothes and paper, and they are also used in medicines. What are the edible parts of the plant? So there are six edible plants parts of the plant: seeds, roots, stem, leaves, fruit, and flower. So here we are at the end of today's lecture. Complete all your homework. I am sending you a PDF and send it to me. Thank you all.